Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tyler A's, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, Merry Christmas. Hell yeah. All right, so today we have a brand new free for today only vehicle. It is the Vapid Clique. It is a muscle car. It is dope. And in this video, we're just going to be going over all the customization for it. Real quick, real easy, real simple, no big deal. Thank you all so much for coming out and checking out the video and seeing this. It is a beautiful car. It really is nice. It's a 50 style roadster. They did a good job with this. You get the free livery, this guy right here with the bow on it. And you can change the color on there too. But there are some cooler liveries, and we'll go through all those here in just a moment. But yeah, this is a nice car. It is a very good performing vehicle in the muscle class. It really is. The handling is extremely good. But that's for another video, though. We'll check that out later. Let's go through the bodywork. So you got the side trim right here. You have to remove the headlight trim and remove all trim. What I did with mine is I removed all the actual trim on there. I think it just looks cleaner. I'm a big fan of the minimal type kind of look for the majority of vehicles. Some cars I like to make them real loud. But for something like this is an old school classic roadster. I knew that I'd have enough chrome with the grill, so I just went with the minimal and took off the trim. The bumpers, you got some cool bumper designs on there. I like the racing, and I like the classic bumper. Those are probably my two favorites. But for this, the classic just looks, but it kind of gave it like a taxi cab feel. So, and once again, I wanted this to be like kind of like a roadster. And so God dang it, every time I make a video, my phone goes off. I don't know what it is. Anyways, the rear bumper, once again, I liked it stock the best, but the classic did look really good. I liked the classic. I liked the racing bumper as well. But I honestly thought that there's no bumper at all. God dang it. Looked the best. It was a clean, minimal look. And once again, adding the bumpers on there gave it that taxi cab feel. If I had painted this car, if you want to go that route, by all means, if you want to make a 50s taxi cab driver, go for it. The sport chassis, obviously, add that. That adds the roll cage and the upgraded seats, the seats that have the shoulder straps with the headrest. So that looks really good. I like that look right there. Let me adjust my mic, excuse me. Engine upgrade, of course, max it out all the way. Grills, it has several different grill options to go between. You got the stock, the remove the indicators, the open grill, the 3 bars, classic, bullet, double barrel, custom, all that stuff. Honestly, I thought the open grill looked the best. That's also called a speed grill design that has that, if it has like that mesh, they call that a speed grill. So I do like that. I've seen a lot of Chevy trucks that have that design. The hood option is sick. I love that they are allowing us to remove the hood option, but I did want to leave that on there for the liveries and for the paint, just to kind of add more to it. But if you wanted to go like the old school, like, rat rod style, to put like a matte finish on this and take the hood off, that would be optimum. That would be premium right there. Once again, I kept the hood on. I wanted to keep it clean, keep it minimal, keep it authentic. I added the white lights. I still don't have a lot of the, for some reason I have several car discounts. I got a ton of clothes. The headlight discounts, I need to get some more Arena War Series plays under my belt there. The liveries are dope. You start out with the Merry Clickmas, right? Oh my God. Is that like a freak, is that a play on Jake Paul? Litmus, right? Merry Litmus? Jesus. Anyways though, but yeah, the liveries are quality. Nothing too crazy, appropriate to the theme of the car. I love it. You got the hipster 17, vapid stripes, classic stripes, Jakey's Lager, the scooter bros, the premier racer, the classic, the rim paint job. I like that. The aero racer, very slick, very good. I like that. What else we got over here? The Los Santos racer. You can't see it right now, but if you change the color of your car, say it's black, the hood, the roof, and the trunk are red with the Los Santos racer. I actually went with that one. I felt that the stripes were kind of a little too modern for this car. The Premier looks really good. I actually went with the Los Santos racer. I made my car a light aluminum brushed metal paint with that on there, so it kind of like is a faint background. It looks really good. I think it looks nice. The Air Eraser looks really good too, though. The Mary Clique is so dumb. But for the purpose of this right here, I kept it as none. I wanted to keep it minimal. Mirrors, you got stock. You got racing, which put it up towards the hood, and retro, which hang the mirrors down from the roof of the car, from the top of the door, actually, from the top of the door panel. Hanging. That actually looks really good. I like that. But once I thought stock just looked the best. I really did. I thought that looked clean. I thought that looked minimal. So I kept it stock. The plate, I went ahead and put on the old school gamers tag, OLGZ. It's our crew tag right there. For the respray, you just have primary, and then you have the trim for the inside paint on the actual trim of the interior. And we'll check that out here a little bit later on. The spoilers, though, the bespoke truck straps, and I'm flicking on and off to show you, that does add traction, so definitely add those. If you drop the car down to race suspension, it looks awesome. It cambers the tires out. It cambers the rear tires. That is so sick. So I did that. Of course, add the transmission. Of course, add the turbo. It's 100 grand between the two right there. For the wheels, I like stock, but for testing purposes, I added the off-road tires on there. And plus off-road tires, if this car does have a clipping issue with curbs and things like that, the off-road will be really good to help out with that. However, muscle and the stock tires will also be very effective for clipping against curbs. That's the different. The crew color actually looks kind of good. I know it's very loud and obnoxious, but it didn't look that bad. I've seen it look way better on other cars. This car is probably too old school for that, but I did kind of like that loudness to it. Kept it red for right now. That's what the OG emblem looks like right there. Old school gamers. Looks nice right on the side of the door. Oh, in the background, I have the crew car show winner, our Christmas themed car show. I got the winner in the back right there. But yeah, that's all the different customization with the car. It's a beautiful car. They did a really good job with this. Once again, the performance is very good. This is definitely a top contender for racing around a circuit in the muscle car class. The grip on this thing, like I said, is outstanding. In the snow, I had no trouble at all maneuvering and getting around the corners. It was very, very nice to drive. It's a beautiful car. They did a very good job on that. I would absolutely add it to your collection. And once again, it's going to be a top contender for the muscle class. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Check out my Twitter, TylariusYT. Check out my gram, Tylarius_YT. Check out my merch at Redbubble and Spreadshirt.com. Search Tylarius. Subscribe to the channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like, but you got to stay dangerous. Peace out. Yeah.